Now paper number 45. Now in this paper number 45, question number 1. Now the first 5 questions are based on data sufficiency. Now you see the data of R. Now as the question is based on is, now we need to definitely say that whether C is the daughter or not the daughter, either yes or no. Then the first one, P is the aunt of C. P is the aunt of C if C is here, C's father or mother's sister is P. P is the aunt of C. SC is the father of both P and R. SC is the father of both these two persons P and R. S has only one son and only one daughter. One daughter is already there, only one son and one daughter. And this is what we can able to derive from this one. Now what can we definitely say about this one? C is the child of R. The gender of this C is not known, whether C can be male or female. If C is a male, C is the son, or if C is a female, daughter, isn't it? Hence the gender of C is not known, one alone is not sufficient. The next one, M is the mother of C. M is the mother of C can be written like this. A is the only sister of M. Next one. And D is the only brother of A. D is the only brother of A. R is the brother-in-law of D. As R is the brother-in-law of D, brother-in-law means now we can. Now with the help of this one we cannot able to determine the gender of this C. By combining these two also, C's gender cannot be identified, hence both the statements is also not sufficient. Choice 5. Done with this, the data in both the statements 1 and 2 together are not sufficient to answer the question. Choice 5. Then question number 2. Now question number 2. 4 friends A, B, C and D are seated around a circular table. How many persons are there? 4 persons, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Seated around a circular table, some are facing the center while some of them are facing outside the center. Which direction is C facing? Now we need to identify the direction in which this C is facing. Now B sits to the immediate right of D, D faces the center clearly given. Now this D is facing the center and B sits to the immediate right of D. Now B will be here. B sits to the immediate right of D, D faces the center, only one person between A and B, hence A and B must be opposite to each other, then C will be here. Then one of the immediate neighbors of A face outside. One of the immediate neighbors of A means C and D are adjacent to each other, isn't it? Now C and D are the neighbors of A, out of which D is facing the center and the other person must be away from the center. Now C is away from the center or not? Now what is the question here, in which direction this C is facing? C is facing away from the center. One alone is sufficient or not? One alone is sufficient. Then now condition number 2. B sits to the immediate right of C. Now B is to the immediate right of C. A sits second to the left of B. Immediate neighbors of B face opposite direction. Now B sits to the immediate right of C. If C is facing the center, B sits to the immediate right of C, that is one possibility. Then what is the second possibility here? 1, 2, 3, 4. If C is away from the center, B sits to the immediate right of C. Next one, A sits second to the left of B. As A is seated second to the left of B, A and B are opposite and this is D. A sits second to the left of B and A and B are opposite, this will be D. A sits second to the left of B. Then next one, as A is seated second to the left of B in this one, whether B is towards the center or away from the center, that is not known. Next one, immediate neighbors of B faces opposite. Immediate neighbors of B, in this case C is facing inward, D will be outside. Immediate neighbors of B, C is facing outside, D will be inside. Then are we getting any unique answer here? Now here we are getting C is inward, here we are getting C is outside. Hence 2 alone is not sufficient, only 1 alone is sufficient. Choice 2 is the answer. Question number 2, choice 2. Then question number 3. Among 5 friends PQ are SNT each studying in a different standard, 1st, 2nd, 5th, 6th and 9. Now sir, 9, what is the other possibility here? 9, 6, 5, 2 and 1. 9, 6, 5, 2 and 1. These are the classes here. Now the question is what? The question is related to then and T. Now we need to find out the class in which this T is studying. P is junior to only 2 people. As P is junior to only 2 people, P must be studying in the 5th standard. And S is junior to P. S is junior to P. S is junior to P. Next one, S can be either at this place or at this place, and out of which S does not study in an even number, and S cannot be second, and S must be the first one. And next one, and T studies in a standard which is an odd number. As T is an odd number, 1 and 5 are all done, and T is an odd number, 9 is the only thing left over. And this T is studying in which standard? 9th standard. 1 alone is sufficient or not? Then coming to the second one, 9, 6, 5, 9, 6, 5, 2 and 1. 9, 6, 5, 2 and 1. Now in this one, only one person is junior to Q. As only one person is junior to Q, Q must be on the, Q must study the 2nd standard. T is senior to both P and R. T is senior to both these two persons P and R. Neither P nor R studies in 1st standard. Now P and R cannot be in this one. As P and R cannot be here, now this T is more than both these two persons P and R in any order, isn't it? Then whatever this T is studying in the 9th standard. 1 alone is sufficient, 2 alone is also sufficient, each statement alone is sufficient. Then choice please. Each statement alone is sufficient, choice 1. Isn't it? Choice 2 is answer. Each step 1 alone or 2 alone is sufficient, choice 3. Then question number 4. Point A is in which direction with respect to point Q? Now we need to find out the direction of A with respect to what? With respect to Q. A person starts walking from point A, walks 7 meters towards south. A person started walking from point A, walks how many meters? 7 meters towards south. And then take a left turn and walks 5 meters, left hand side and walks 5 meters. He then takes a left turn and walks for 5 meters, again one more 5 meters, and left turn and walks. He then takes a left turn and walks for 5 meters before stopping at point D. Point D is 2 meters away from point Q. Now here, a person starts walking from point A, walks 7 meters towards south, and then takes a left turn and walks 5 meters. Then he then takes a left turn and walks for 5 meters before stopping at point D. Now sir, this person has traveled for 5 meters and stopped at point D. Now this is point D. Point D is 2 meters away from point Q. And D is 2 meters away from point Q means Q can be either here or here or here in any order, isn't it? Hence 1 alone is not sufficient. Then coming to the second one, a person starts from point A and walks 9 meters towards west. A is here. From here this person has traveled for 9 meters, and he then takes a right turn and walks for 5 meters, right hand side 5 meters, then outwards. And he then takes a final right turn and stops at point S after walking 14 meters. From here 14 meters and stops at point S after walking for 14 meters. Point S is 5 meters to the north of point Q. S is 5 meters to the north of point Q, Q will be here. Now this is how much? 5 meters. Now we need to find the distance between these two. Tell me what is the distance here? 14, and this is 9, and the distance between these two is 5 meters. Then what is your answer here? Data in 2 alone is sufficient, that is choice 4. Then question number 5. 6 people are seated in 2 parallel rows containing 3 people in each, in such a way that there is an equal distance between adjacent persons. In row 1, J, K, L are seated and all of them are facing south. Now this is row 1. Now who are the persons in this one? J, K, L. And in row 2, D and F and all of them are facing towards north. Now D to F at this place and J to L in this place. Now the question is, who among D and F faces J? Now we need to find out the person who is facing J. J is an immediate neighbor of both K and L. As J is an immediate neighbor of both K and L, J is at the center, K is here, L is here, or K is here, L will be here, isn't it? And only one person between E and the one who faces K. Only one person between E and the one who faces K. E can be either at this place or at this place, isn't it? Only one person between E and the one opposite to K. Now tell me with the help of condition number 1, are we getting any answer here? No. Hence 1 alone is not sufficient. Then coming to the condition number 2. Now in condition number 2, k sits at one of the extremities of the line. As k is at one of the extremities of the line, 1, 2, 3, k can be here. Then what is the other possibility here? 1, 2, 3. K is at one of the extremities of the line, k can be either at this place. And D sits to the immediate right of F. D is to the immediate right of F, we have D does not sit at any of the extremities of the line. As D is not at any extremities of the line, hence D must be at the center. Here also D is at the center. And D sits to the immediate right of F, F is here, here also F will be here. Now, we do not know the exact position of J. If J is here, then J and D are opposite to each other. Or if J is not here, then J and E are opposite to each other. Clear now? And so how many possibilities do we have? We have some n number of possibilities, 2 alone is not sufficient. Then by combining these two, and J is an immediate neighbor of both K and L, hence J must be at this place. If J is here, in both the cases J and D are opposite to each other. Are you getting the answer or not? Then what is your answer here? Both the statements are required, that is given in choice 5. The data in both the statements 1 and 2 together are necessary to answer the question. Then question number 6 to 10. Now in this question number 6 to 10, pollution control in place and place with minimum pollution. Now tell me which statement is common between these two. The word pollution is the word which is control in place and place. Now how many words are common? Pollution and place are the two words which are common, isn't it? Hence in none of the remaining, the pollution and place is, the word is not present at anywhere. Hence the code to the word pollution and place could be, yes, tell me what could be the code here? BI or FR. Here also BI or FR in any order, BI or FR, pollution and place. Next one, if you compare the first one and the third, control in. Control and in, what is the word which is common here? In is the word which is common. As in is the word which is common here, then which element is common? JO, TU, JO, JO. JO is common between. Now sir, among these, in, what is the term which is common here? JO is common. As JO is common, then in the first one, control is the only word left over. And what is the code left over here? Control, and its code is BU. Control is TU. Control and its code is TU. Then with and a minimum. Now if you compare the second and the third statements, what is the word which is common here? With is common. As with is common, tell me what is the code common between these two? DT and GE. GE is common between these. Hence the code to the word with is GE. Here also with is GE. Then what is left over here? Minimum is left over, and the code which is left over is DT is left over, and minimum is DT. Next one, limit emission. Emission is the word which is common between these two, and the code which is common between these two is emission is RKZX. RK is common. Emission is RK. If emission is RK, then what is left over between these two? Limit is left over, that is ZX. Limit is what? Limit is ZX. If limit is ZX, then what is the other thing left over here? Now emission is completed RK. Now particles and harmful are the two words left over, and the codes to these two will be particles and harmful. Harmful, tell me what are the codes here? Particle and harmful. Now the code is CV or BO. CV or BO in any order. Clear now? These are the words and their corresponding codes. Then question number 6, what is the code for minimum control limit? Minimum control limit. Now what is the code to the word minimum here? Minimum is DT, and control, and the code to the word control is TU, and limit is ZX. Yes, what is the answer here? DT, TU, ZX. DT, TU, ZX, that is given in choice 2. Question number 6, it is choice 2. Then question number 7, what is the code for emission? Yes, tell me what is the code for emission here? RK, that is choice 1. And question number 8, which of the following may respond to harmful suspended particles? Harmful is given as, what is the code to the word harmful here? CV or BO. CV or BO in any order, harmful and particle, if this is CO, and this will be BO or BO or CV. and suspended. Now, suspended is nowhere given in these sentences, and the code to the word suspended could be anything apart from the given codes. As tell me what could be the code here? Now, CV and BO should be here, choice 1 cannot be, and BI. Now, tell me whether BI could be the code to the word suspended or not. No, because BI is the code to the word either pollution or place, but not to suspended, hence choice 2 is ruled out. Next one, and CV and BO, JO. Tell me whether JO could be the code for this one or not. No, JO is the code for in, it cannot be the code as well. Then CV, BO and HD. HD could be the code or not? Yes, HD is the code. Then what is your answer here? Choice 4. Then question number 9. Now in this question number 9, what does the code BI stands for? Now the code BI stands for what? The code BI stands for either pollution or place. Either pollution or place, that is given in choice 5. Then what is the code for in the given code language? Tell me what is the code to the word in here? The code to the word in is JO. JO, that is given in choice 2. Question number 10, choice 2 is the answer. Then 11 to 15. Yes, question numbers 11 to 15. Now 7 people are there. 7 people J, K, L, M, N, O are seated. Now in this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 7 persons are there, and these 7 persons are seated in a straight line with equal distance between each other, but not necessarily in the same order. Some of them are facing north and some of them are facing south. Some north and some south is clearly given. Some of them are north and some of them are south. Only 2 people sit to the right of J. If J is here, how many persons are to the right hand side of J? There are only 2 people, hence J can be here. Then what is the other possibility? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the other possibility wherein we can have this J is, J can be either at this place or J can be here. If J is here, now this person J is facing towards north. Now in both the cases only 2 persons are to the right hand side of J, and K sits to the immediate left of J. As K is to the immediate left hand side of J, as J is facing south, K is to the immediate left of J, K will be here, and in the second case K will be here. Only one person, K is to the immediate left of J, and O sits second to the right of M. O is not at any extreme ends of the line. Now sir, O cannot be at this place, O cannot be at this place. O is not at any extreme ends of the line. Then what is the other information here? O sits second to the right of M. Now tell me whether O can be here. O cannot be here. If O is here, M and K must be in the same place, which is not possible, isn't it? Then O cannot be at this place, O cannot be here. Tell me whether O can be at this place. If O is here, then what happens here? M and K must be in the same place, which is not possible. O cannot be here, 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 and so on. Then what is the only possibility left over here? O must be here. If O is here, then M must be here. And O sits second to the right of M, and this M. O sits second to the right of M. Tell me what is the position of this M here? M must face towards south. Then only O sits second to the right of M will be valid. Clear now? O sits second to the right of M, this M is facing towards south. Then coming to this one, O is not at any extreme ends of the line, hence out of which O cannot be here as well, because if O is here, M and K must be in the same place, not possible. O cannot be here as well, because if O is here, M and K must be in the same place, hence O must be here. If O is here, M is here, then O sits second to the right of M, then M must face towards north. Then only O will be second to the right of M. Clear now? We have finalized the positions of this O and M as well. The next one. What is the next information here? O sits second to the right of M. O does not sit at any of the extreme ends of the line, and M faces a direction opposite to that of O. M and O are facing opposite directions. In the first case, M is facing south, hence O must face towards north. And in the second case, M is towards north, O must be facing towards south. And M faces a direction opposite to that of O. Only 3 people between N and L. How many people are in between N and L? Only 3 people. If N is here, then L will be here, or if N is here, L will be here, NL. Then who is the person left over here? P is the person left over, P will be here. Now in between N and L, there must be exactly 3 persons, N and L, hence P must be at this place. n, only 3 people between n and L, P sits to the immediate left of n. As P is to the immediate left of n, hence n must be at this place only. P is to the immediate left of n, hence n is here, P and n are adjacent to each other. If n is here, then L will be here, and P is to the immediate left hand side of n must face towards north. And P is to the immediate left of whom? Immediate left of n, hence n is in between J and P, n is here. If n is here and P is in between and 3 persons in between n and L will be here. And P sits to the immediate left of n, hence n must face towards south. Then only P is to the immediate left of n. Next one, the immediate neighbors of J face the same direction. Immediate neighbors of J are facing the same direction here. Immediate neighbors of J are n and k. They are facing the same direction, hence k must also face towards north. Now, immediate neighbors of J are k and n. Now, these 2 persons must face towards south. Then n, L faces south. Whatever this L is facing south. Now, here also L is facing south. If L is facing south, only 4 people in the given arrangement face towards north. Now, in the first case, 3 persons are facing south and the remaining 4 persons must face towards north, hence P is facing towards which direction? P is towards north only. Clear now? Then in the second case, as of now 4 persons are south, only 3 persons will be towards north and this will be P. But as the condition is, we are having some 4 persons who are facing towards north, and the second case is completely ruled out. Now, we are left with only one case. Clear now? Yes, what is the final arrangement here? The final arrangement is P, next one N, J, K, O, L and M. Then what is the direction here? Now, P is facing towards north, N is also facing towards north, J is south and K is towards north and O is towards north and L is towards south and M is also towards south. 4 persons north and 3 persons facing towards south. Then question number 11. Who among the following sits second to the right of O? Tell me who is seated second to the right of O. O is facing towards north, sits second to the right of O is M. Then M means there is choice for none of this, isn't it? Then question number 12. Who among the following sits exactly in the middle of the line? Exactly in the middle of the line, that is K, choice 2. K, it is given choice 2. Question number 13. Now, in this 13, who among the following sits exactly between N and the one who is seated second to the right of L? N and the person who is seated second to the right of L is K. Now, between N and K, how many persons are there? There is only one person, that is J. Next one, question number 14. Now, in this question number 14, which of the following pairs represent the people seated at the 2 extreme ends of the line? 2 extreme ends of the line, P and M are the 2 persons extreme ends of the line, choice 5. Then question number 15, which of the following statements is true as per the given information? Now, O sits out to the right of N, that is definitely true, isn't it? Choice 2 is the answer. Question number 15. Then question number 16, if all the vowels in the word salient, S, what are the words here? S, A, L, I, E, N, T. Now, if all the words letters in the word salient are rearranged in the alphabetical order from left hand side to right hand side, isn't it? First, all the vowels should be written. What are the vowels here? A, E and I are the vowels, and the consonant L, N, S and T are the consonants. From left to right, the positions of which of the following 5 alphabets given will remain unchanged? As tell me, now T's position remained unchanged, next one E, N, I, L and only T. Then what is your answer here? Choice 3 is the answer. Clear? Which letter remained at the same place? T remained at the same place. Then question number 17 and 18. Now, in this question number 17, now tell me what is your answer here, 17th one. Among girls in a class, Ram's rank is 12th from the top and Sita's rank is 7th from the top. Now, this is Sita. Now, what is her rank here? Now, Sita's rank is 7th from the top, Sita is here. Then her rank is 7th from the top, means how many persons are there before this Sita? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now, 6 persons are there before this Sita and Ram's rank is 12th from the top. Now this Sita is 7th person, isn't it? Then 8, 9, 10, 11. Now this person is Ram. Now this person Ram is 12th from the top, isn't it? Now Ram's rank is 12th from the top and Sita's rank is 7th from the bottom. Among the girls, Sita's rank is 5th from the top. Among the girls, Sita's rank is 5th from the top. Now Sita is 7th. Now before this Sita, how many persons are there? 6 persons. Among those 6 persons, tell me how many boys are there and how many girls are there? 4 girls and 2 boys. Why 4 girls and 2 boys? Because these 6 persons, 4 plus 2, 6. Then only 4 girls and Sita will be the 5th girl. Among the girls, Sita is the 5th from the top and 6th from the bottom. And 6th from the bottom means from behind, there are only 5 girls behind this Sita. Behind this Sita, how many girls are there? Only 5 girls. Then among boys, Ram's rank is 4th from the top. Among boys, Ram's rank is what? 4th from the top. Now before this Sita, there are 2 boys, isn't it? As this Ram is 4th from the top, there should be one more boy in between these 2 persons, 1 boy. If 1 boy is there, then how many girls will be there? 3 girls will be there. Are you following this one or not? Now check out here. Now among the boys, Ram's rank is 4th from the top. Now 2 boys here, 1 boy, 3 boys and Ram is here. And 18th from the bottom. 18th from the bottom means how many persons are there behind this Ram? 17 persons. Out of these 17, tell me how many boys and how many girls are there. Now total number of, now again one more information, and this person is 6th from the bottom. Who is 6th from the bottom? Sita is 6th from the bottom. As Sita is 6th from the bottom, 3 girls are already here, isn't it? Now this Sita is the 6th from the bottom means there should be 5 girls after this Sita. Out of which 3 girls were already there between Ram and Sita. Hence 2 girls must be in between these 2. After this Ram. If 2 girls are there, among these 17, 2 girls are there, how many boys will be there? 15 boys will be there. Clear now? Now let us check out the conditions once again here. Ram's rank is 12th from the top. Check out Ram is 12th from the top or not? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ram's rank is 12th from the top. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ram's rank is 12th from the top and Sita's rank is 7th from the top. Now Sita 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sita is 7th from the top and among girls Sita's rank is 5th from the top. Now 4 girls are there and 4 girls plus 1 Sita, that is 5th from the top and 6th from the bottom. 6th from the bottom means there are 2 girls here, there are 3 girls here, 2 plus 3, 5 and this person Sita is 6th from the bottom and 18th from the bottom. Now this Sita is, and among boys Ram's rank is 4th from the top. Now here there are some 2 boys, there is 1 person between Ram and Sita, 3 plus 1 Ram is the 4th from the top. And at the same time 18th from the bottom, there are 15 boys after this Ram and Ram is the, whatever this one. Now 15 boys and 2 girls, 17 and Ram is 18th from the bottom. Clear now? Then tell me what is the total number of students in the class. As total number of students in the class, see here 15 plus 2, 17, isn't it? 17 plus whatever this Ram, 15 plus 2, 17 plus 12, 29. Yes, tell me what is the total number of persons in this one. Now, 1 minute. Among boys, Ram's rank is 4th from the top and 8. Now, sir, among boys, among these boys, Ram's rank is 18th from the bottom, isn't it? Among boys, Ram's rank is 18th from the bottom means how many boys should be there after this Ram? There must be 17 boys after this Ram, because among the boys, this person is 18th from the bottom. If there are 17 boys, 2 girls were already there at this place, isn't it? Then tell me the total number of students. 17 plus 2, 19, 19 plus how much? 12 persons before. And that means 19 plus 12, in total 31 students. And total number of students are 31. Done with this? Then next one, question number 18. How many boys and girls are there in between Ram and Sita? Between Ram and Sita, how many boys and girls are there? This is Sita and this is Ram. Between Ram and Sita, there is 1 boy and 3 girls. 1 boy and 3 girls, that is given in choice 3. Question number 18, choice 3 is the answer. After Ram, there must be 17 boys and 2 girls. 17 boys and 2 girls. In between Sita and Ram, 1 boy and 3 girls. And before this Sita, there are 4 girls and 2 boys. Then question numbers 19 onwards, 19 to 21, these questions are based on blood relations, coded blood relation. Now in this one, at the rate of stands for P is the brother of Q and so on. Then the relation. What is the relation here? S percentage T. S percentage T at the rate of U, at the rate of U. Next one plus V, and after this plus V. Next one is what? $W, $W. Then S percentage. Percentage stands for S is the father of T. S is the father of T can be written like this. Next one T at the rate of. T at the rate of U means T is the brother of U. T is the brother of U. And U plus V. U plus V means U is the sister of whom? U is the sister of V. U is the sister of V. And next one V $W. V $W means V is the mother of whom? V is the mother of W. And now this is how we can able to represent the data. Then how is S related to W? Tell me how is S related to W here? W's mother is V, mother's father is S. Mother's father is grandfather. Grandfather, that is choice 5. Then question number 20th. Now in this question number 20, which among the following options is true if the expression is definitely true? Now what is the expression given here? Now the expression is S plus T, S plus T and percentage U, S plus T percentage U, $V, and at the rate of W, at the rate of W and Y, and Y. This is the expression. Now in this one, S plus T means S is the sister of T. S is the sister of T. Next one, T percentage. T percentage means T is the father of whom? T is the father of U. Now this T is the father of U. And U $. U $V means U is the mother of V. U is the mother of whom? U is the mother of V. And V at the rate of. V at the rate of means V is the brother of W. Now this V is the brother of whom? V is the brother of W. W and Y. W is the husband of Y. Now this W is the husband of whom? W is the husband of Y. Then which among the following options? Y is the daughter-in-law of U. True or false? Y is the daughter-in-law of U. Now U is having 2 children V and W. Now this Y is W's wife. That means U is son's wife. Son's wife is daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law, Y is the daughter-in-law of U. Definitely true. Choice 1. And this is about question number 20. Then 21st. What should come in place of the question mark to establish V is the niece of S in the expression? V is the niece of S. Now as V is the niece of S, V is the niece of S. Now in order to prove V is the niece of S, then what are the symbols? Now S at the rate of. What is the first expression here? S at the rate of T and U, and after this $V. Now question mark W. Now in this question mark W, what are the symbols that are to be replaced in this one? That's what the question is, isn't it? Then first one at the rate of. Now first S at the rate of T means S is the brother of T. S is the brother of T can be written like this. Next one T and U. T and U means T is the husband of U. T and U. And means T is the husband of U. T is the husband of U. T is a male and U is a female. And U $V. U $V means U is the mother of V. Now this U is the mother of V can be written like this. And next one V and W is there. Now we need to find out V is the niece of S. As V is the niece of S, now this V must be what? V must be a female, isn't it? Now by taking which symbol we can able to represent this one. Now V and W, if you take here V at the rate of. At the rate of means V is the brother of. V is the brother of whom? V is the brother of W. Now with the help of choice 1, are we getting the answer? No, because V is the brother of W, then V is the nephew of S rather than niece. Hence choice 1 cannot be your answer. Next one at the rate of is completely ruled out. Then N. What is N here? N stands for what? N. P is the husband of Q. Now V is the husband of whom? V is the husband of W. As V is the husband of W, V is a female. As V is a female, V is the niece of S or not? Definitely true. 3. Now we have another choice 5, either plus or dollar, isn't it? Now either plus or dollar. Next one, percentage. Now let us go for choice 5. Now in this choice 5, now N, where is N here? P and Q means P is the husband. V and W means V is the husband, sorry. V is the husband. N stands for what? V is the husband. As V is the husband, V is a male. As V is a male, V cannot be the niece. V is the nephew of S. Hence choice 3 is also ruled out. Now choice 4. Now let us directly go for choice. Now choice 4. What is choice 4 here? Percentage. Percentage means P is the father. Now V is the father means V is again a male. This is also ruled out. Then choice 5. Only that choice is left over. Now let us check out for with plus. What does this plus stand for? Plus is P is a sister. Now V is the sister of Q. As V is the sister of Q, V is a female. As V is a female, are we getting the answer or not? Yes. Next one. What is the next operation here? One is, that's one, and the next one is dollar. What about this dollar here? Dollar is mother. Now V is the mother. As V is the mother, V is again a female. As V is a female, yes, again we can able to determine. Then what is your choice? Choice 5 is the answer. Clear now? Question number 21, choice 5. Then 22 onwards, question numbers 22 to 26. Tell me what is the information here. 8 people, A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H live on 8 different floors of a building. Now 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now 8 persons are living on 8 different floors of a building. Whenever the floor arrangement is given, always write the floors at the center and extend the lines like this. By doing so, we can work out these two possibilities simultaneously. Then condition number 1. H lives on floor number 6. True or false? H lives on floor number 6. Now we are writing this H at this place. H lives on floor number 6. Then next one. And only 3 people between H and D. Only 3 people between H and D. Hence D must be on the second floor. H lives on 6th floor. Only 3 people between H and D. A lives immediately above F. A is immediately above F, and this A is living on an even number floor. As A is living on an even number floor, hence A and F can be on the 3 and 4, isn't it? A is on the 4th floor, F is on the 3rd. Then what is the other possibility here? If H is here, D will be here. A is on an even number floor immediately above F, A is on the 8th floor, F will be on the 7th floor. Done? And A lives on an even number floor, only 2 people live between A and E. As only 2 people live between A and E, now in the first case E can be either here or E can be here. There are 2 possibilities. Now in the second case, only 2 people between A and E, E must be on the 5th floor. And B lives on an even number floor. As B lives on an even number floor, now in the first case B must be on the 8th floor. And in the second case B lives on an even number floor, B must be on the 4th floor. Next one. C lives on one of the floors below A. C lives on one of the floors below E. In the first case, C will be here. If C is here, E cannot be here. As E cannot be here, then E will be in between B and H. Then who is the person left over here? A, B, C, D, E, F. G is the person left over. G is here. Next again coming to this one, C lives on one of the floors below A. C lives on one of the floors below A, and C can be either here or here. There are 2 possibilities. And G lives on one of the floors above C. G is on one of the floors above C, hence C cannot be at this place, and C must be at this place, and G must be at this place. G lives on one of the floors above C, but not on floor number 3. But whereas here G is living on floor number 3, isn't it? And this case is completely ruled out. Hence finally we are left with only one case, BEH, GA, FDC is the order. BEH, GA, FDC is the order. Then question numbers 22 to 26, then 22nd. Who lives on the floor immediately below F? Immediately below F, who is that person? D, isn't it? That is none of these, choice 4. Then question number 23. Which among the following is true with respect to the given information? E lives on floor number 8, that is false. C lives on an even number floor, that is also false. 3 people live between B and F. B and F, 3 people, that is also false because there are 4 people between B and F. 1 person lives between G and F. 1 person between G and F is definitely true, choice 4. Then question number 24. And how many people live between the floors on which C and G live? Now between the floor C and G live, then how many persons are there? 3 persons, A, D and F. 3 persons, A, D and F, that is choice 3, 24. Then question number 25, who among the following lives on floor number 4? Floor number 4, who is that person? A lives on floor number 4, that is choice 2. Then question number 26, who among the following lives between H and A? Tell me who among the following lives between H and A? Between H and A, who is the person here? G is the person between H and A, that is choice 1. Now this is about question numbers 22 to 26. Then 27 to 32. Now these questions 27 to 32 are based on coded inequalities. Now the relation between P and E. Now if you observe here between P and E, there is 1 greater than, 1 lesser than, 2 opposite symbols, no relation between these two. Then coming to the second one, S and D. Now between S and D, if you observe here, what is the conclusion here? Forget about this equals to, S lesser than or equals to D, definitely true. Hence only conclusion 2 follows, only conclusion 2, that is choice 5. Then question number 28. Now in this question number 28, the relation between A and B. Now the relation between A and B, if you observe here, forget about this equals to and equals to, which symbol is common? Only lesser than is common. Hence A lesser than B, definitely true. A lesser than B, that is only conclusion 1 follows. Only conclusion 1, that is choice 4. A equals to B is false. Then coming to question number 29, the relation between A and D. Now between A and D, there is 1 greater than, 1 lesser than, 2 opposite symbols, no relation. Now the relation between P and D, lesser than, greater than, 2 opposite symbols, no relation. Hence neither conclusion 1 nor 2, that is choice 3 is the answer, 29. Then question number 30, the relation between O and D. Now this is greater than, this is lesser than, 2 opposite symbols, that is ruled out. Then coming to the second one, the relation between M and T, this is 1 lesser than, greater than, this is also ruled out. Hence neither conclusion 1 nor 2, that is choice 3. Question number 30. Then 31st, the relation between P and Q. Now the relation between P and Q, P lesser than R, and Q and R, Q greater than R means R lesser than Q. Now between P and Q, tell me what is the conclusion here? P lesser than Q, definitely true. Then coming to the second one, R and J. R is here, J is here, tell me which element is common between these two? R and J. R2, S, which letter is common between these two? R2S, S2J. Now S greater than R, isn't it? And here J lesser than or equals to S. As J lesser than or equals to S, S greater than R, between J and R there are 2 opposite symbols, hence no conclusion can be drawn, only conclusion 1 follows, that is given in choice 5. Question number 31, choice 5. Then question number 32, now the relation between R and P. P is here, R is here, between P and R, lesser than or equals to, lesser than, P lesser than R greater than P, definitely true. Then coming to the second conclusion, the relation between T and S. Now which element is common here? T and S, S greater than R, S greater than R, and T and S, R equals to T. In the place of R, take it as T. S greater than T means T lesser than R is definitely true. Then what is your answer here? Both the conclusions follow. Both conclusions follow, that is choice 2 is the answer. Clear now? Question number 32, choice 2. Then question number 33. Now in this question number 33, now what is the word here? Reduction. R-E-D-U-C-T-I-O-N. Now in the word reduction, how many such pairs of letters are there in the word? How many such pairs of letters are there in the word? Starting from R, S, T, U. Now between R and U, how many letters are there in this word? There are 2 letters. In the alphabetical order also will have only 2 letters. R, S, T, U, and no letter more than this U, forget about this. Next one E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, no letter is matching. Next one D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Next one U, and next one C, D, E, F, G. T, no letter more than this one, I, J and K. Hence from left hand side to right hand side you could able to identify only 1 letter. Then right to left, N and O, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. Next one O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, and T, no letter more than this one, C, D, E, F, G, U, and D and E is another pair. And how many pairs are there? There are 3 such pairs, isn't it? 3 such pairs, choice 1. And this is about question number 33, then 34 onwards, 34 to 38. Now in this question numbers 34 to 38, what is the information here? 8 friends. Who are those 8 friends? 8 friends A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H are there, and these persons are seated around a circular table. Now let us take this is a circular table, 8 persons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and are seated around a circular table with equal distance between each other facing the center but not necessarily in the same order. Each one of them belongs to a different city. The person who belongs to Pune sits out to the left of A. Now I am writing A at this place. If A is here, the person Pune, the person who belongs to Pune sits out to the left of whom? Sits out to the left of A. Out to the left of A, and the person Pune must be at this place. Out to the left of A. Next one. Both C and F are the immediate neighbors of A. If C is here, F will be here, or if C is here, F will be here. How many possibilities? 2 possibilities. Whether C can be to the left hand side of A or to the right hand side. And H is an immediate neighbor of C and the person who belongs to Jaipur. H is an immediate neighbor of C and Jaipur. As C can be here, can we take H at this place? If H is here, this H is in between C and the person from Jaipur is not possible because the person from Pune is here. Hence H cannot be here, which implies that C cannot be here. As C cannot be here, then who will be here? F will be here. If F is here, then C is to the right hand side of A. C is to the right hand side of A, F is here. Now this H is in between C and the person from where? C and the person from Jaipur. Hence this person from Jaipur must be at this place. H is an immediate neighbor of C and the person belongs to Jaipur. Next one, E sits second to the right of G. E is seated second to the right of G and E belongs to Chennai. As E sits second to the right of G, now tell me whether G can be at this place or not. If G is here, then E must be Pune. But as clearly given, E is from Chennai. Hence G cannot be at this place. Are you following this one or not? And similarly, G cannot be here. Then tell me whether G can be at this place or not. If G is here, then E and F must be in the same place, which is not possible. G cannot be here. And G cannot be here as well. If G is here, then E and A must be in the same place, which is not possible. Hence, what is the only possibility left over to this G? G must be in between Pune and Jaipur, isn't it? That is the only possibility left over. Now, if G is here, now finally we have G at this place. If G is here, E sits second to the right of the person from H Jaipur. Now H Jaipur. Now the person belongs to Pune. The person belongs to Pune sits out to the left of A. Next one, both C and F are the immediate neighbors of A. Both C and F are the immediate neighbors of A. Next one, C and F are the immediate neighbors of A. H is an immediate neighbor of C. H is an immediate neighbor. H is an immediate neighbor of C and the person belongs to Jaipur. Now H is an immediate neighbor of C and the person from Jaipur or not? Afterwards, as of now, see here, H is an immediate neighbor of C and the person belongs to Jaipur. As of now, it is true. Then E sits second to the right of G. As E is seated second to the right of G and E belongs to Chennai. E belongs to Chennai. Then only 2 persons between E and D. As only 2 persons between E and D, D must be at this place, isn't it? Then F sits second to the left of the person belongs to Kolkata. As F seated second to the left of the person from Kolkata, then tell me where should this F be? F sits second to the left of the person from Kolkata. As F is here, seated second to the left of the person from Kolkata, the person from Kolkata must be here. Then belongs to Kolkata. The person who belongs to Mumbai sits exactly between C and Ahmedabad. Mumbai between C and Ahmedabad. Mumbai between C and Ahmedabad. C is here, this person must be Mumbai and this person must be Ahmedabad. Because the person Mumbai, the person belongs to Mumbai exactly between C and the person to Ahmedabad. 3 people between Mumbai and Bangalore. This is Mumbai and this person is Bangalore, isn't it? Then which is left over here? Delhi is left over. And who is from Delhi? H is from Delhi. Chappan meere emantunnaru? H is? Why H is Jaipur? H is an immediate neighbor of C and the person from Jaipur. And here he is talking about 3 persons. Who are those 3? H is 1 person and this H is immediate neighbor of C is 1 person and Jaipur is 1 person. H అనేవాడు C మరియు జైపూర్ వాళ్ళిద్దరి మధ్యలో ఉన్నాడు అని వాడి మీనింగ్. Isn't it? H is in between C and the person from Jaipur. Isn't it? H is in between C and the person from Jaipur. Here he is talking about 2 different persons. H is in the middle of C and the person from Jaipur. C మరియు జైపూర్కి చెందిన వాళ్ళ మధ్యలో H ఉన్నాడు. Clear now? Then question number 34. Now in this question number 34, which of the following statements is not true as per the given information? G belongs to Bangalore. G belongs to Bangalore, true or false? It is true. Now the question is about false. Then what about the next information here? And E sits second to the left of A. E is seated second to the left of A, that is definitely true, choice 3. E sits second to the left of A, that is definitely true. Now the question is about what? Question is about false. Now this is true, this is true. And F sits third to the left of H. F is seated third to the left of H. Tell me who is the person left over here? B is the person left over. F sits third to the left of H. That is true or false? That is false, because F sits third to the left of H, that is also true. And D and C are immediate neighbors. D and C, they are not immediate neighbors. Then what is your answer here? Choice 5 is the answer. Then question number 35. Now in this 35, who sits exactly between G and the person belongs to Delhi? G and the person belongs to Delhi. Then tell me who is the person here? D is the person and that person is from Jaipur. D, that is choice 1. Then question number 36, who among the following belongs to Pune? Yes, who among the following belongs to Pune? B belongs to Pune, that is choice 1. Then question number 37, if all the persons are made to sit in alphabetical order in clockwise direction starting from A in the anti-clockwise direction, starting from A. Now this is A, this is B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Then how many of them will remain unchanged? Yes, tell me who is the person who remained unchanged here excluding A. Now D is the only one person who remained unchanged. D, that is given in only one person, that is choice 2. Then question number 38, 4 of the following 5 is nothing but an odd man out, A and H. Now A and H, A is, between A and H there is one person, between G and C how many persons? 2 persons are there. Between C and D, how many persons? There is one person. Between F and B, there is one person, and choice 5 between E and G, there is one person, except in choice 2. And in the remaining choices, there is exactly one person between these. Then question number 39. Now in this question number 39, tell me what is your answer here? Dangerously. D-A-N-G-E-R-O-U-S-L-Y, dangerously. Now if it is possible to make only one meaningful English word with the 4 is G, next one 4, 7, 9 and 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Isn't it? Now with the help of these 4 letters G-O-S-L, tell me any word that can be formed. S-L-O-G, slog is the word that can be formed. Isn't it? Now what is the question here? Then which would be the third letter of that word from the right hand? Which is the third letter from the right hand? L. L, that is choice 5 is the answer. Question number 39, it is choice 5. Then 40th. Now question number 40. Indians consume more calories through homemade food, which is generally calorie dense as compared to the food in the Western countries. Now here he is discussing about the contents of this food, isn't it? Indian food will have more calories. Then what about this Western? Whether this Western is having lesser calories than the Indian food, that's what we can able to derive. But as the first one, food cooked in Western countries is highly rich in protein. Now what can we definitely conclude here? They are not as calorie as Indian food is. That's the only thing we can able to derive. But whereas whether there is rich in protein or less in protein, that is nowhere clear. Nothing has been specified about the protein content. Hence one cannot be determined. incidence of obesity are highest in India among all other countries, that also cannot be concluded. Hence, neither 1 nor 2, choice 1. Then question number 41. Now, in this question number 41, My Cash is a special debit card. Now, it is a special debit card which offers insurance to its holders, but only when it is swiped at least once in 30 days. Now, it is just an instance given, isn't it? It is an instance which is not followed by any effect. Hence, this is what? This is the cause. This is just an incidence. Then what about statement B here? From now on, banks will buy health insurance cover from one of the state-run general insurance companies instead of reimbursing the medical expenses of their staff. Now, anything specified regarding this one? Now, A and B cannot be related with each other or not. A is a cause and B is again a cause, isn't it? Hence, what is your answer here? And these two are what? These two are both the statements A and B are independent causes, choice 3. And these are not the effects at all, these are just the initial steps, that is the cause. Then question number 42. Now, in this question number 42, audit firms of country Lipio are turning to commerce students. Now, this country Lipio, they are audit firms of this country are turning to commerce students over chartered accounts for hiring. Now, they are hiring more and more commerce students than the chartered accountants. Why they are doing so? This is an effect. What could be the reason behind this? Now, in the second one, according to the New Companies Act, a restriction has been imposed on the number of chartered accountants that can be hired by a firm in country Lipio. In country Lipio, there is a condition here. What is the clause here? The law. The law is now they should have a restricted on the chartered accountants. These countries should not have these many number of chartered accountants. There is a restriction on the chartered accountant. As there is a restriction on the chartered accountants, hence in order to replace them, they are taking the commerce students. Clear now why they are going for this one? Because there is a restriction regarding this chartered account, and a country should not hire more than some X number of chartered accountants. Then, but whether they need staff or not, as they need staff, and these chartered accountants are being replaced by the commerce students. Clear now? Hence, what is the cause here? B is the cause and A is the effect. As B is the cause and A is its effect, then choice 4 is the answer. Question number 42, it is choice 4. Then 43 onwards, it comes under syllogisms. All branches are trees can be written as all these branches. All branches are what? All branches are trees. All branches are trees. And the next one, no tree is a stone. All branches are trees and no tree is a stone. And some stones are pebbles. Some of the stones are what? Pebbles. Now, this is the first statement. Now, with the help of this one, what is the first conclusion here? Some pebbles are branches. Some of the pebbles are branches, that is false. No pebble is a branch, definitely true. Now, first conclusion does not follow. Second one, no pebble is a branch, definitely true. Now, in order to make this one false, tell me whether we can draw a alternate diagram or not. Now, as the second conclusion is true, second one is a negative conclusion. As the negative conclusion is true, now we need to prove its complementary pair. What is the complementary pair here? Some pebbles are branches. Now, tell me whether we can draw pebble and branch like this or not, isn't it? Now, if you draw pebble and branch like this, no pebble is a branch will be true, isn't it? Now, no pebble is a branch will be false, because I have proven a case wherein some of the pebbles are branches. This will be my pebble. As no pebble is a branch, then I have proven a case wherein some pebbles are branches is true, no pebble is a branch will be false. Now, alternate diagram proven, previous conclusion false. Once the previous conclusion is false, now we need to check out the affirmative conclusion which was false in the basic diagram. Now, what is the affirmative conclusion here? Some pebbles are branches. It is true or false? That is false in the basic diagram. Now, that has become true now. Now, when the first conclusion is false, second is true, second is false, first is true. Between these two, only one must follow. Hence, it is either 1 or 2, choice 3. Clear now? Question number 43, choice 3 is the answer. Then 44. Now, tell me what is question number 44 here? All branches are trees, again the same. All these branches are what? All branches are trees. Next, no tree is a stone, no intersection between tree and stone, and some of the stones are pebbles. Some stones or pebbles can be written like this. Now, first one, Now question number 44. Now question number 44, some walls are bricks, some of the walls or bricks can be written like this, and all bricks are what? All these bricks are what? All bricks are stones, and no stone is a paper, no intersection between stone and a paper. Then first conclusion, some walls are is a possibility. First let us finalize the definite conclusions, then only we should go for alternate, then only we should go for possible conclusions. No brick is a paper, definitely true as of now. To make this one false, now I need to prove some of the bricks are papers. Now tell me whether is it possible to write paper and brick like this? Is it possible? If you draw like this, then what happens here? No stone is a paper will become false. Statement invalid. Statement invalid means alternate diagram cannot be drawn. Alternate diagram cannot be drawn, this will be true forever. Clear? It cannot be false at least once. As it cannot be false at least once, it must be true forever. Then what is the first one here? Some walls are papers is a possibility. Some walls are papers. No sir, wall is here, paper is here. Tell me whether I can draw my paper like this or not. Yes, it is possible. Then what is the answer here? Both the conclusions follow, both 1 and 2, that is choice 5. 44, choice 5. Then question number 45. All roofs are ceilings. All these roofs are what? All roofs are ceilings. Next one, no ceiling is a tile. No ceiling is a tile can be written like this. And next one, all tiles are blocks. All these tiles are what? All tiles are blocks. Now this is what the final information. Now no block is a ceiling, true or false? No block is a ceiling, definitely true as of now. Some blocks or roofs is a possibility, that is the possibility second one. No block is a ceiling, as a no block is a ceiling is true. To make this one false, now I should prove some blocks are ceilings. Tell me whether I can draw like that or not. Some blocks are ceiling. Now block and ceiling, tell me whether we can draw like this or not. Yes. Now I said no ceiling is a tile. Tile and this one should not be intersected, but whereas I can able to intersect this block. Hence alternate diagram proven, previous conclusion will be false. Then coming to the second, some blocks or roofs is a possibility. Some blocks or roofs means block. Now tell me whether I can draw my block like this or not. Yes, it is possible. Only conclusion 2 follows, only conclusion 2, choice 5 is the answer. Now this is about question number 45. Then 46. Now in this question number 46, all roofs are ceilings. All these roofs are what? All roofs are ceilings. Next one, no ceiling is a tile. No ceiling is what? No ceiling is a tile. And all tiles are blocks. All tiles are blocks. Then first one, some roofs are tiles, some roofs are tiles is false. Next one, no roof is a tile, no roof is a tile is definitely true. Now the second conclusion is true. To make this one false, now I need to prove some of the roofs are tiles. Some roofs are tiles, tell me is it possible to draw roof tile like this? No. Isn't it? If you draw like this, then no ceiling is a tile will be false. Alternate diagram cannot be drawn, this will be true forever. Then what is your answer here? Only conclusion 2 follows, only conclusion 2, that is choice 5. And 46, choice 5 is the answer. Then 47. Now in this question number 47, some walls are bricks. Some of the walls or bricks can be written like this, wall and brick. Some walls are bricks. All these bricks are what? All bricks are stones. And no stone is a paper. No stone is a paper, no intersection between stone and paper. Now first one is a possibility. Second one, no wall is a paper, no wall is a paper, definitely true. To make this one false, now tell me whether I can draw paper like this or not. Alternate diagram proven, previous conclusion will be false. Then coming to the first one, all stones or walls is a possible. All the stones or walls is possible or not? Now tell me whether you can draw these walls like this or not. Yes. Now by writing like this, then all stones or walls is possible. Hence what is your answer here? Only conclusion 1 follows, only conclusion 1, that is given in choice 3. Question number 47, it is choice 3. Then 48. Now in this question number 48, all painters are artists. All these painters are what? All painters are artists. And some artists are celebrities. Some artists are celebrities. Some, first one, some painters are celebrities. Some painters are celebrities false. No painter is a celebrity is true. Now to make this one false, because the second conclusion is what? negative conclusion which is to make this one false, then we can draw like this. Now by drawing like this, some celebrities or painters is true, hence no celebrities or painter will be false. Alternate diagram proven, previous conclusion false. Then we should check out for the affirmative conclusion which was false in the basic diagram. Now what is that one? Some painters are celebrities. Now some painters or celebrities have become true. Then what is your answer here? When the first one is true, second will be false, second is true, first will be false. Between these two, only one must follow, but both cannot happen at the same time. Then what is your answer here? Either 1 or 2, choice 2. Either 1 or 2, it is choice 2. Then question number 49 and 50. Now these two questions are based on directions. Point B is 12 meters to the south of A. A is here. Now B is how many meters? 12 meters. B is 12 meters to the south of A. C is 24 meters to the east of B. C is 24 meters. Now let us write this A here. Now this B is here. Now this C is how many meters? 24 meters. C is 24 meters to the east of B, and B is 12 meters to the south of A, and D is 8 meters to the south of C. From here, now this is D. Now this D is 8 meters to the south of C. D is 12 meters to the east of E. Now D is 12 meters to the east of what? D is 12 meters to the east of E. E is here. Now this is 12 meters. East of E. F is 8 meters to the north of E. Now from here, F is how many meters? F is 8 meters. 8 meters to the north of. Now between F and C there are 12, and between B and F there is 12. Then which of the following points fall in a straight line? Tell me which of the following? B, C and F follows a straight line, that is choice 5. 49. Then question number 50. If a man is standing facing north at point C, at point C this person is facing towards north. How far and in which direction is point F from this place? Now tell me here, F is how many? How much distance? 12 meters. Towards which direction? West. 12 meters west, that is choice 5. Clear now? Now question number 50, choice 5 is the answer. Done with this paper? Paper number 45, question numbers 1 to 50. Anything else? Number series. Questions please. 61 onwards. Now question number 61 to 65. Now in this question number 61 to 65. 5 and 130. Yes, tell me what is the difference between 5 and 130? 5 and 130, the difference between these two is 125. Next one 130 and 194, the difference between these two is 64. Now what are these numbers? 125, 164 can be written as 5 cube, 4 cube, 194 and 221. Here the difference between these two is 27, 221. Next one is 8, 229. Next one must be how much? 1 cube. 1 cube is how much? 230. Now the difference between the numbers are 5 cube, 4 cube, 3 cube, 2 cube and 1 cube. 230, choice 2. Question number 61. Now in question number 62, 4, 10, 20, 30. Now 4 and 10, how can you express this one? 4 and 10? Now 4 and 10, 4 into 2.5 is 10 or not? 4 into 2.5 is 10. Now 10 into 2 is 20, and 20 into how much? 20 into 1.5 is 30, and 30 into how much? 2.5 to 1.51. 30 into 1 is 30, and 30 into 0.5 is how much? 15. Then what is your answer here? 30 is the missing number, choice 5. Question number 62. Then question number 63. Now it is starting at 6, ending at 1,74,960. The numbers are increasing at a very, very fast rate, hence it must be under product or combination. Now in this one, now if you observe here 6 and 18 can be written as 6 into 3 is 18, isn't it? 18. Now 18 and there is a blank, and after this one 972 is there. Now 972 and 11,000. Yes, tell me how can you express this 972 and 11,000 can be written as 11 into how much? Into 10 into 12, isn't it? Now this will be into 12. Now if this is into 12, then check out the last one. Last one is 174960. 174960. Then what is your answer here? 11 into 15 is how much? 11 into 15, 165. And this must be into 15. Check out whether it is 15 or not. 3, 12, 15 are there. Now this is 6 and this will be 9. 18 into 6 is how much? 54, 54, 108. Now 108 into 9, 8 into 9, 72, 9 into 1 into 9, 9, 972. Then what is the number here? The number is 108. That is choice 5 is the missing number. The given numbers are multiplied with multiples of 3 into 3, into 6, into 9, into 12, into 15. Done with this? Now this is about question number 63. Then 64, now in this question number 64, 3, blank, 10, and after this 10, 33, next to 33 is 136, next to 136 is 685. Now tell me what is the relation between these two. 136 into 5 is how much? 136 into 5, how much? 680, plus 5 is 685. Now 33 into 4, 132, plus 4 is 136. Now this is into 3 plus 3, and this must be into 1 plus 1, 3 into 1 plus 1 is how much? 4, and 4 into 2 plus 2, 4 into 2 plus 2 is 10. Into 1 plus 1, into 2 plus 2, into 3 plus 3, into 4 plus 4, into 5 plus 5. Then what is the missing number here? 4 is the missing number, choice 4. Then question number 65. Now in this question number 65, if you observe here, the numbers are in the decreasing order. Whenever the numbers in the decreasing order always start in the reverse order, 14, 28, because when compared with this one, it is multiplication and division. Multiplication is easier, hence we should always start in the reverse order. 504, and this is 1008. Now 504 and 1008 can be written as into 2. Now 14 into 2. Now 28 into how much? 28 into 3. Into 2 is there, into 3 is there, this must be into 3. Now 84 into 3 is how much? Tell me what is your answer here. 84 into 3. 84 into 2 into 3, sorry. It must be into 2. Why it is into 2 here? Alternately into 2 and into 3. 84 into 2, 168. Now 168 into 3, 504. Into 2, into 3, into 2, into 3. Hence what is the missing number here? 168 is the missing number, that is choice 5. Done with this? Now this is about question number 61 to 65 in this paper number 45. Done with this?